Hey Oxford, I'm Rodneya with Let's Get Stroll'in. Today I'm hanging out at the HealthQuest in Oxford. Let's go see what they're all about. Hey Oxford, I'm Rodneya with Let's Get Stroll'in, and I'm hanging out today at HealthQuest in Oxford with Dan. So Dan, how are you today?
Good. Thanks for coming.
No problem.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much for having me. So I understand you guys just moved to this location?
We did. We're in our new 6,600 square foot building. We're down the street from where we were. We were north of here about 10 years. We were there. And now we have this big facility to see more people and do more classes and more training and exercise and things like that.
Okay. So what type of physical therapy do you normally deal with?
We do mainly orthopedic, musculoskeletal, tendons, bones, muscles, back, neck, shoulder. We see a lot of people pre-operative and also post-operative people before surgery. If they're going to have a knee replacement or a major shoulder surgery, they come in and see us for a while. We get them strong, we get them ready for the surgery so that when they come back after the surgery, they recover quicker. We also see a lot of people who are post-operative right out of surgery. They come and see us, and we rehabilitate them back to their normal function or above where they were before. So. Okay.
Is there an age range that you normally see, or?
We've seen children as young as 4 and 5 years old up to mid-90s.
Wow,
but the majority of our patients are in the 55 to 70 range, and it's amazing. Most people want to continue to stay active and stay moving and stay healthy, and not give up their sporting or their active lifestyle, and we help them do that.
Nice. So what about trainers and staff? About how many people do you have on staff to help everyone that comes in?
We have 5 physical therapists, and we have approximately 7 technicians who are well educated and well trained as far as taking our patients through their exercises. Every patient that comes in is seen by a physical therapist. We treat them, we work with them, we stretch them, we mobilize them, move them, and also update their exercises so our technicians can take care of them. We also have now, with our expanded building, we have a medical fitness director, Julie Richmond, who's taken over everything with exercise classes, small group classes, silver sneakers for seniors, Pilates, yoga, core barre, dance, Zumba, all this stuff going on in our studio up front. And that can all be registered through Oxford Parks and Rec. All of our classes are listed in their monthly or their yearly catalogs.
Okay, and so I understand it is a physical therapy studio, but is there also just like regular workout classes for people that have been through recovery and whatnot?
Yes, most of our patients who are done with us on the physical therapy side then transition to work with Julie, and they go through what's called a functional movement screen, where she does a 7 to 8 point movement screen to see how well they move or how well they don't move or how they don't move, and she will then give them some corrective exercises along with have them go through a couple classes for core balancing or core foundational classes so that they know how to squat, know how to bend, know how to move better than what we train them in physical therapy. Once they're done working with her, then they're offered packages to join small group classes, large group classes, one-on-one training, personal training, exercise, and they're safer to do it at that point than they were before.
Okay, and then the customers that do come in or the patients that do come in, are they also given like at-home workout procedures and things that they can do at home?
Yeah, and that's very important. Coming in here 3 days a week for therapy, which is what most people come in for, is good, but you have to continue at home. So we give them a couple easy exercises to start at home and progress them as they need or as they can do. And if they don't do their homework, they don't progress as quickly. So we want to get them back to their own functional lifestyle, whether it's working with horses on a farm or sitting at a desk and coming home and playing with your kids. Whatever they do, we want to try to train them to do that even better after they see us for their rehab.
Okay. And you did say that you guys work with children as well. Do you guys have special trainers that work specifically with kids, or?
No, we don't have a pediatric physical therapist, but we're seeing a lot more now, kids in the 9 to 13-year-old range who are playing baseball or soccer or youth football, and they have these injuries that the doctors are saying, let's be proactive and let's get this kid better and let's get them to see a therapist so that they don't have the same injury later on in their athletic careers.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And that definitely sounds like that is very beneficial to the kids. Do you get a lot in here, or a lot from the local area?
a lot from the local area. We're very involved with Oxford schools, the high school, where we sponsor the athletic trainer, Andrew, over at the high school. So we're involved heavily with the high school sports, and the athletes who get hurt there get referred to us. Now with our big gym area in the back of the building, we're going to start doing some team training, so bringing in a couple guys from each team and putting them through a hardcore circuit workout training, teaching them how to lift weights and how to move correctly so that they can take that back to the weight room and enhance what they're doing in the weight room over at the high school.
Okay. And then your new location has given you the space to be able to have extra studios and provide the team classes, right? Can we check out the studios and see how they're
Let's
looking?
go over and take a look.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let's do that. Wow, this is really big.
Thanks. It's a big room. It's very accommodating for Julie Richmond, our medical fitness director, to hold her classes along with her two other trainers, Cindy and Michelle, to do the classes they need. And they get the music going in here, and it's mainly the women that come in and do these classes, and they have a riot. I hear them from upstairs. They're laughing and laughing at each other. And come on, ladies, let's go harder, let's go harder. And they take the breaks as they need, and it's really, really great. We have mirrors in the back there. We have ballet bars along the wall. It's a very padded, it looks like a hardwood floor. It's called Sport Court. It's a very soft floor, so it's very accommodating to people. We have chairs for our upcoming silver sneakers classes once we get accredited by Medicare, which is we're very close to having that accreditation, where a lot of the exercises are done in chairs for the seniors who have a hard time doing the more aggressive exercises. So yeah, we get this room going, and they have all their classes again listed through the Oxford Parks and Rec.
Okay, and then what are the classes that are in here again?
They do core barre, they do Zumba, they do yoga, Pilates, small group exercise, and a version of a silver sneakers for the older people to come in just to keep themselves moving and learning how to keep their core control tight and how to move correctly.
Okay, and I see this rope coming down. What is that for?
You're going to climb that before we leave. Yeah, going to do that. That's exactly what it's for. It's like what we all couldn't do in 5th grade gym class. We have to climb the rope and try to get up there as high as we can. One of my therapists, Alex, he's a big CrossFit guy. He can make it, and what he wants to do is he wants to put up a "That was easy" button from Staples. Is that what that? I think that's what it is.
I think so, yeah.
And he wants people to climb up there and hit the button and say that was easy. So that's really what that's going to be. It's going to be rope climbing, and then we're also going to get those exercise ropes where you see people, whipping the ropes up and down for core strengthening and arm strengthening. So yeah.
Okay, and then we do have to wrap up, but I know you guys are having your grand opening. Would you like to give the viewers information about that, as well as your business hours and the address of the new location?
New location is 765 South Lapeer Road.
Okay.
We're right next door to the Shell gas station. We open at 6 a.m. We're open till 8 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 to 12 on Saturday. All of our exercise classes are through Parks and Rec in their magazine, or in their winter catalog, if you will. I forgot what else you asked.
Grand opening date?
Oh, the grand opening date is going to be Tuesday, May 19th. It's going to be an all-day affair. We want people to come on in. We're going to do a ribbon cutting. We're being sponsored by Tim Hortons and Buffalo Wild Wings, and we're going to have all sorts of fun stuff and giveaways and things like that. So it'll be great.
And then are you guys on like Facebook or Twitter or anything where people can follow you there and learn about your business hours and stuff there too?
Yes, Facebook. Yep, we have a Facebook page for HealthQuest of Oxford.
Okay, well, thank you very much for talking to us today.
It's a pleasure.
I really
Thanks
appreciate
for coming out.
it.
Okay,
No problem.
very good. Thanks.
That's a wrap, Oxford.
Take off your hat, throw it in the corner. Take off your hat, throw it in the corner. Take off your hat, throw it in the corner. I don't see why you stay a little longer. I'm talking about Boozy. Ooh, Boozy, that's who.
Hey, Oxford. We're at our next stop, Wireless Toyz. Let's see what they have going on.
Hi.
Hello, how are you today?
Good. How about you?
I'm well.
That's good.
My
Welcome
name
to
is-
Wireless Toys.
Oh, thank you. My name's Rodneya.
I'm Joey. Nice to meet you.
you. So,
How can I help you?
I'm interested in knowing a little bit more about your business.
Sure.
I want to know, how do you, I guess, be able to be an authorized dealer with the different phone services that you provide?
Well, we offer all the carriers with no contract, no credit check. You could finance phones for just $40 down. That's including, your first month's bill and the activation. We offer minute plans, with any network starting at $10 quarterly or $80 yearly. And we also offer unlimited plans for $39 a month or less with any carrier, with unlimited talk, unlimited text, and unlimited 4G data. And right now we're actually offering a smartphone, that's absolutely free instantly, and it's $35 a month, unlimited everything.
Okay.
So that's a couple things that we offer. An advantage we have also is $10 accessories, USB cables for any type of phone, car chargers, cases, pouches, for any type of cell phone. And Bluetooth tones, these are real popular. They vibrate when it rings.
Oh, nice.
They start at $29, any color you want.
Okay.
So
Okay, and then what providers do you have for your customers?
we have every network where the billing goes through Wireless Toys. So if you wanted the Verizon network or the AT&T network, if you wanted T-Mobile, Sprint, no contract, they're all under $40 a month, unlimited.
So it's kind of basically the same as being with those companies, just without the commitment of having to sign for 2 years and
Exactly.
whatnot.
No contract, and the billing goes through Wireless Toys. We have the flexibility of having auto pay, or leaving your credit card on file and calling in your payment, or just coming in here and paying cash.
Okay, and then the phones that you guys offer, do you have iPhones? Do you have Galaxies?
Yep, we have iPhones, Galaxies, iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus, as low as $35 a month, unlimited
Wow.
everything. So
That's a
no
pretty good deal.
contract. Yeah.
Wow, okay. So then when you come in and you decide to purchase a phone and you're trying to decide which provider, is there one that's better than the next, or is it just kind of personal preference?
It's personal preference, and we ask you a bunch of questions to make sure we put you into a carrier that fits your needs, whether it's your coverage area or the minute plan or the monthly plan. And also if you come in here, no credit check, $40 down, you'll be able to walk out with a phone.
Okay.
It's no credit check at all. All you need is a job and a bank account for the last 6 months, and you will be approved. Not only that, if you want to finance a tablet or a PlayStation or an Xbox or a 40-inch screen TV, those are all $40 down.
Wow.
No contract on any of those either.
So then how do you go about that if you wanted to finance a PlayStation or a TV or something like that? You just kind of come in and say, hey, I want to finance a TV, and then you guys just set that up?
Yeah, if you have a specific TV in mind, we just run your application, see what you're approved for. If you're approved for the full amount, if it's a $500 TV and you're approved for the $500, you just put $40 down. You get 0% interest for 3 months, and that would be it. If you wanted to stretch out the term for 12 months, your interest varies based on each person. So it's no credit check. They just look at your bank statements for the last 6 months and your employment for the past 6 months.
Okay. I know you mentioned accessories for phones. Do you have
Yeah.
accessories for the Xbox and PlayStation, stuff like that as well?
Upon order. We have
Okay.
universal products for all those, but upon order we will get anything within 3 to 5 business days.
Okay. That's pretty
So-
cool. So then if a customer comes in and they tell you, oh, I just need a basic phone just for everyday basic use and nothing extravagant, what would you recommend? How would you help them out?
Well, we have phones starting at $49, no contract, no commitment, and if they wanted a minute plan, they could just go with a $10 minute plan, which is 100 minutes, good for 4 months. Or if it's somebody that doesn't want to deal with coming here every 4 months or calling in a payment every 4 months, you could do $80 a year. all you have to do is mark your calendar and make sure you call us or come in and make a payment. Any unused minutes will roll into the new card. You know, so that's whether you do a quarterly card or a yearly card.
So if you choose the minute option, you basically get 100 minutes every month.
100 minutes for 4 months.
For 4 months,
Or if you use it up, then you'll have to recharge.
Okay, is there like an extra charge if you use up all the minutes?
No, not at all. There's no late fees with any of our services. If your bill date is the 30th of every month, you could actually go 30 more days without paying the bill and without paying a late fee.
Okay.
You know, so we also have flexibility of certain plans where if you are on a monthly plan and you didn't have, you know, the full amount for that monthly plan, whatever it might be, $35 or whatever, you could pay $3 a day to keep your service on until that next paycheck or, you know, whenever you can make the payment.
So with the minute plans and stuff, would you say that that's a good starting point for parents who maybe want to test out a cell phone with their child, but doesn't necessarily want to sign like a 2-year contract or something, just like a starter beginner type phone?
That would be the option, or, you know, some people just want it for emergency and they don't want to pay a monthly bill. So that's a couple options. We do have monthly plans as low as $10 a month with 100 minutes. You know, but the flexibility where it's $10 every 4 months is the person that just has it sitting in their car for emergency, you know, they don't want to pay a monthly bill. It's
I know
just,
a couple people that could probably use that.
Yeah, so
that's pretty cool.
It works out. Every individual has a different plan and a different network that works out for them.
Okay.
You know, so that's what we're here for.
Now, do you guys have a Facebook page or anything where you maybe run promotions or specials or anything?
We actually were in the Oxford Leader and Advertiser every month in the advertiser that everybody gets for free within Lake Orion and Oxford. And we have a website, it's wirelesstoys.com, and all of our details are there.
Okay. So. And then would you like to give the viewers your business hours and exact location?
Yeah, we're right in downtown Oxford, right on the corner of Lapeer Road and Burdick Street, and our business hours are Monday through Friday, 9 o'clock till 8 o'clock, Saturday 9 to 6, and we're closed on Sundays.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for talking to me today.
Nice to meet you.
I really appreciate it. It's nice meeting you as well.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
All right, that's where it's on to the next stop.
Hi everybody, I'm Terry Stiles.
Hi everybody, I'm Bill Service, and I'm the producer of Our Community Access. Terry and I started our show 8 years ago to bring our community into your living rooms.
Our Community Access is a show born from the rich diversity of our community, and we want to brag about it and the people creating that diversity.
Over the years, we've been from fox hunts to beekeeping and right in your own backyard.
We welcome new businesses, chamber fashion, senior hobbies, class reunions, and much, much more.
We've covered all our celebrations from Leonard Strawberry Festival to our premier Lone Ranger Parade.
But there's still more avenues that we plan on going on.
So watch Our Community Access at 9:30 and 5:30 every day, and you have a great, great week.
Hey Oxford, we're at our last stop of the day, Funky Monkey.
Hi, Rodneya.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Good to see you. This is Tom. He is the owner of Funky Monkey, and we're going to talk to him a little bit today about the business. So, how long have you guys been here?
Well, Funky Monkey Toys has been here since August 2010, so
Okay.
just about 5 years.
Nice. So, how did you guys come up with the name? Because it's a pretty cool name.
It was actually a selection process. We came up with 10 different names and then through email sent it to family and friends, and they narrowed it down to 3. From those 3 names, we chose Funky Monkey. And also, my wife is a huge monkey fan. She just loves monkeys, and you'll see a whole bunch of monkeys throughout the store.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, what made you guys choose the Oxford location? Are you guys from Oxford?
Well, we're local here. We're in Lake Orion, and it's about 3 miles from our house.
Nice.
But why we chose Oxford, we love the buildings here. This building was built in 1897, so it's got a lot of heritage and history with it, as have most of the buildings downtown Oxford. They're just real sturdy buildings. The people are great in Oxford, and it's a good community to be a part of.
Okay. And then, how do you guys determine what toys to sell in your store?
Well, there are a couple different ways. A lot of parents' input, so parents and kids will come in and say, we'd love to have this toy here. There are also toy fairs, international toy fairs all around the world that we go and shopping for toys at. And we're also reading trade magazines constantly to see what the new trend might be.
Do you guys have any toys that are unique to your store?
We have many toys that the big box stores, as we call them, don't sell, don't have. And that's what we try to focus on. The video games, the violent toys, action figures, that's you're better off at a big box store. If you want something learning, creative, something that gets the mind going, puzzles, magic tricks, that kind of thing, that would be here.
Cool. So, you said magic tricks. I have to ask, do you do any of the magic tricks?
Oh, I do. I do. Luckily, the tricks that I have, the only tricks I like to do are foolproof.
Okay.
So, and usually you have to remember my audience is this big.
Right.
And so the sleight of hand is pretty easy. But yes, we do a few magic tricks here, but as long as they're easy and the kids really do enjoy them.
Nice. So, how often do parents actually come in with their kids? Like, do you see a lot of kids in throughout the day? Is it smaller ones that are like school age?
We have, the children normally range from 0 to all the way up to 12, 13, 14. And after school is a busy time, summer's a busy time, and of course October, November, December is an extremely busy time getting ready for the Christmas season.
Okay. Would you like to show me some of either your favorite toys in the store or some of your best sellers?
Sure. While we're at this section here, this is what we call our 0 to 3. So for newborns, we just got this in yesterday. This is all organic baby toys.
Wow.
So these are 100% safe for the babies to put in their mouth. They're made of organic materials, and it's all certified organic. And so that was brand new as of yesterday. This is called the Organic Farm Buddies.
Nice. That's awesome. Okay.
Then other things we have for that age group, he's just starting to learn the developmental. It's the touching of the toys, hearing, pushing. Also repetition is real popular in that 0 to 1 year old. For instance, this is a great repetitive toy. He's called Hungry Pelican. So this is good for 9 months plus. So they feed the pelican these crunchy people, goes through his belly, pick it up and do it again and again. So you have a lot of activity for the child there.
Wow. Okay. So what else do you have?
This is, most of these are all Melissa and Doug, and these are very lifelike, realistic animals. You can see we have a large quantity because they're very popular.
I like this doggy right here.
Yeah, a lot of people request a special dog. We have most of them. Anybody remember what this one is?
Is that Wishbone? No?
Well, it could be Wishbone. It's also Frazier's dog, I call it. If you remember the show Frazier from years ago, he's a Jack Russell Terrier. So that's Frazier's dog, and Wishbone's a good guess, though. The camel is new, and this did extremely well at Christmas time. A lot of people were putting it in the pageants.
Nice.
Yeah, the school plays. So he's new.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, the 3 wise men.
Yes.
But so all the animals are great. Over here, we have a lot of the boys and girls asking for Lego. It's a very popular toy. And we decided to carry some Lego. We have the Friends for the girls. and then the different Lego types for the boys.
Yeah, I know those are really popular. I have a 6-year-old sister, and she loves those. Loves them.
A lot of the Lego kids that come in here, they've not heard of, or they eventually will end up buying laser peg. So these are sets that have an individual LED light inside each piece.
Wow.
And you put it together like this, does 12 different things, shows a spider on the front, and then all these other animals can be made. You have vehicles, helicopters, all different kinds of things.
That's pretty cool.
But laser pegs are, this particular one used to be a dragster, but it got rebuilt in the process of the day. But it's been burning 3.5 years continuous.
Oh, wow.
So they will burn 10 years,
That's
and a lot of
impressive.
kids use them as a night light.
Nice. I like that.
If you want to come this way a little bit further, this is what we call our family game section.
Okay.
All these games, really ages from 3 to adult. We try to get a wide variety of games. Some of the simpler games for the younger kids, and then Surfside Scramble and Freeze Up is more of an adult game. Suspend is an adult game as well.
Okay.
And then these two are brain teasers.
Okay. Well, we are running out of time.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about your birthday registry?
Sure, let's go this way.
Okay.
All right, our birthday baskets, you see one, Katie has her basket full. Normally the child will come in about 10 days before their birthday. They run around the store. They can put anything they want in that basket. Any larger thing like the big giraffe, we make a list that's also a part of the basket. And then they tell all their friends and family that they have a basket here reserved especially for them.
Okay.
Once it's in the basket, we don't sell it until those people for Katie's birthday come in and buy it.
Okay.
It costs the parents nothing to do. The advantage to everyone is Katie gets exactly what she wants. The people shopping for Katie don't have to wonder what she wants, and there's no duplicates, so we make sure of that. And the birthday baskets have been very successful. We've got 2 available, and again, it's free to the parents that bring their children in.
Well, cool. That's really awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking with us today.
Oh,
and
thank
we
you.
had a lot of fun.
Oh, glad to do it.
Oxford. Thanks for watching Let's Get Stroll'in'. I'm Rodneya, and join me next week for another episode.
Hi everyone, don't forget you can purchase DVDs of your favorite shows from OCTV, whether it's Minutes by Minute, our Community Access, or Connie's Kitchen. Just call the station. Our number is 248-628-9658. And enjoy watching all of our shows on OCTV.
Hi, this is Connie again from Connie's Kitchen, coming to you from Treetop Lodge, the place where magic happens and unicorns roam freely. Of course, you have to come to the lodge to understand about the unicorn thing, but they're everywhere. We'll be doing a wide variety of cooking shows here on Oxford Community Television, and I personally would like to thank the crew for coming out and giving me this opportunity to share my passion and what I love to do with you from Connie's Kitchen. So please join us on OCTV, join us at the lodge, and look for us all over the town. And if you see unicorns, they probably came from here. See you soon.
You're watching OCTV, Oxford Community Television, serving Oxford, Addison Township, and the village of Leonard.